Hello friends, welcome to the Global Pulse. It seems as if the entire Middle East will be destroyed if Israel decides to fire all cylinders from all sides after the sad killings of innocent children. Israel will be more ruthless and will use all possible means to eradicate not only Hezbollah but Hamas too. And if Iran jumps into the conflict, then Iran will be badly punished too. Israeli tanks have entered interior of South Gaza, killing 60 people in the last 24 hours, and have done full preparations for airstrike on Hezbollah. The Israeli military said the raid in eastern Khan Yunis area was in response to new attacks. Moreover, it was an attempt to prevent Hamas from regrouping. The military said dozens of fighters had been killed and military infrastructure destroyed. Palestine is once again in the headlines after the latest attack by the Israeli army. According to the agency, Gaza health officials said that an Israeli airstrike took place on Sunday, July 28, on a house in the center of Khan Yunis city. During this time 10 people died, including a 4-month-old girl. The Israeli army sent tanks to southern areas of the Gaza Strip on Sunday, as fighting with Hamas continued. The Israeli military said the raid in the eastern Khan Yunis area was in response to new attacks. Also, there was an attempt to prevent Hamas from regrouping. The military said dozens of fighters had been killed and military infrastructure destroyed. Gaza health officials said 66 Palestinian civilians have been killed across the region in Israeli military strikes over the past 24 hours. A total of more than 39,000 Palestinians have been killed in the Israeli offensive in Gaza so far, which does not differentiate between combatants and non-combatants. On Sunday, the Israeli military issued evacuation orders for those living in Gaza area, warning civilians that it would take coercive action there. The Hamas-run Civil Protection Agency said 5 people were killed in an Israeli strike on tents housing displaced Palestinians in the humanitarian zone in the city of Khan Yunis. Israel is preparing to launch major attack on Hezbollah. Sporadic fighting between Israel and Hezbollah escalated on October 8. A day after Hamas' attack on Israel, when Hezbollah opened fire on Israeli targets in solidarity with the citizens of Palestine. The Israeli military has claimed that Hezbollah has fired rockets at Israeli positions in northern Israel and the Golan Heights, fired anti-tank missiles at armored vehicles and attacked military positions with explosive drones. The Israeli Defense Forces, IDF, have retaliated by airstrikes on Hezbollah positions in Lebanon. Israel attacked Hezbollah positions and threatened further retaliation for the rocket attack. The worst incident to hurt civilians in Israel since Hamas attacked Israel's southern villages and military bases on October 7 was a rocket blast in the Golan Heights on Saturday, killing 12 people. The rocket attack took place on a football field and killed children aged 10 to 16. Israel claimed that Hezbollah fired a Falak-1 Iranian rocket at them. The Iran-backed group, Hezbollah, said it had no connection to the incident. At the same time, the rocket attack has raised fears of a major conflict between Israel and Hezbollah. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has vowed to charge Hezbollah a heavy price. He has held a series of meetings with his security cabinet and military chiefs to decide on this. At the same time, Iran issued a warning that any new military attack by Israel in Lebanon can lead to unpredictable consequences. Israel says it cannot compromise with enemies who have sworn to its destruction and have been blacklisted as terrorists in the West. According to the report, some senior Israeli officials are in favor of a ceasefire in Gaza, after which Hezbollah has assured not to attack Israel. Thank you very much for being with us. Always stay tuned for the latest news and updates across the globe. Goodbye and see you soon.